pcwizkid here with the Deepcool Lucifer CPU cooler review. Now, this is a air cooler, tower in shape. Okay, now you can use this as a fanless design, and we're going to look at this more in detail. It's part of their Gamer Storm series. So, in this Deepcool category, I guess we could say that more mainstream CPUs would be applicable for this. Okay, now of course you could install a later CPU such as the Socket LGA 2011. Okay, but this one here comes with one 140 millimeter fan. Okay, you can have it either in fanless design or have it with one fan or even two fans. And it has six 6mm heat pipes. They're copper heat pipes, but they're nickel plated, so we got a nice look and feel to it. They're not very loud, as you can see there, the decibel ratings there, the range of the noise. Here it is, as you can see, one green fan coming right up, and here is that tower design, that fanless design. If you're making a very quiet PC and you don't want any fan on it, so be it. You can use it like that. Otherwise, you can attach the fan. You can see there the six copper heat pipes going through this aluminum heatsink. In the kit, of course, you're going to get all the required hardware that you need to install your mainstream CPUs and processors. In the case of today, I'm going to be installing it in a AMD test system, so this is going to be very handy here. It comes with some thermal grease. Okay, so we'll be using that. Here's an example of the kit with all the required screws. Of course, the attachment there so you can hook up the fan to the aluminum heatsink. I actually have another fan from Deepcool, so I'm going to be testing with one fan and two fans just to see what difference it is if I add a push-pull effect on it. And it's a very nice fan, I gotta admit, and very easy to attach. You just have to position it in the orientation that you want, make sure that it's blowing the air in the right direction, and that's pretty much it. Just attach the cord that it comes with, and you can see here that I attached two of these beauties onto it, and it's pretty big obviously when you install both of them, but there's lots of room for your memory underneath that heatsink, so that's very well done there. Here you have it, and there is the kit, of course. And now let's go ahead and put this in my test system. Like I said, I got an AMD test system that I used, and I installed that common bracket that got this universal bracket for both Intel and AMD, which is very nice. Makes it a little bit easier, and took me, I guess, roughly, I would like to say less than 15 minutes to install it. Follow the instructions in the manual and you'll be okay. So we got this machine here running at 4.2 gigahertz. It is slightly overclocked, and as you can see here on idle, we've got roughly about 26 degrees Celsius. Motherboard temperature is actually quite low. Fan is running very quiet. There you can see the frequency of it when it's on idle. When we run it on full-blown 100% load, of course it will shoot up and go and run faster. So we have that mix right there. You never know. Your CPU doesn't need to be running all the time at 4.6 gigahertz, but why not overclock it even more? So I overclocked it to 4.6, almost 4.7 gigahertz to see if on idle it will keep the temperatures down to, what was it, 26 degrees Celsius? Well, let's take a quick peek here. 34 degrees Celsius when I shot up another 400 megahertz to 4.7 gigahertz on that CPU. You can see there temperature went up a couple degrees for sure. Running at 100% load, of course, it's going to be hotter. And let's take a look here. At 100% load, it shoots up to 55 degrees Celsius. Very well done. This Deepcool Lucifer is actually keeping it below the maximum temperatures. I never like to get these CPUs over 60 degrees Celsius. I always want them way below that, especially if we're running it for everyday use. So great job. Well done, and I'd like to thank Deepcool for providing it. Comment below, let me know what you think. I'll add the latest pricing, and thank you for watching.